Behind the Shades.
So when it comes to self-image, self-concept, and becoming successful, I know we've gone through all the ways to do it, and from my experience to your experience, and how it can assist you in so many different areas. Is there maybe a process that someone will go through, let's say from start to finish, when they're going through something as important as this transformation?
So I think the first process, like if you ask me in few steps, what does that process look like? I would say the most important thing is take a pen and paper, just a paper and a pen, simple, and write what would you love. If you have everything in this world, money, time, resources, opportunities, what would you love? Just go there. Just allow yourself. Don't think, oh, how it's gonna happen. Let me not even write it. I'm not saying what can you have, right? What would you love? There's a difference. What can you means what you think is possible, but I want you to go beyond that. Because if we can hold it in our mind, we can have it in our hands, right? We attract whatever we need, but we have to allow ourselves to get there. So that is the first thing. And then instead of a lot of people say, okay, so what do I need to do? Take action. I would say ask yourself, who do I need to be? And the better question is, how do I need to see myself? What kind of self concept I need to hold? What version of me has already done it? That version is already within you, right? You just need to activate it. You have right now activated a version which is your current version. If you want more results, just activate a different version just by feeling yourself into it, just by visualizing yourself as that version. And that version is going to come on the surface. Okay. And once you become that, then you will do the actions naturally because that self concept controls us 96 to 98% all day long. So once that idea is there in that self concept, you will naturally do that. Like nobody asks you to remind you when you need to eat. We just say, oh, I'm hungry, I need to eat. It's natural, right? So we are naturally designed to be successful. We have got inbuilt success mechanism within us, right? Which means that whenever we set a goal for our mind, our subconscious mind and our nervous system crack on autopilot subconsciously to achieve it without even us knowing, without telling us, oh, by the way, you've set the goal, I'm going. And believe it or not, even a drug addict has also got a goal setting system. And as a professional, everybody has a system. The key is what goals are you setting and what images you hold in your mind, how you visualize, how you think, those are the images you're putting in. Those is the goal you're setting. So the key is to be clear. What do you want? And then keep visualizing it, allow it. And then naturally, you would start doing the things. Naturally, you would think, oh my God, I would have never done it. How is it that I'm doing now? Like for me, coming on camera, I absolutely love it now. Why? Because I changed the goal. I was setting the wrong goals. And when I changed the goal, I became a completely different version. And then for that version, I can get up from my sleep and come on the camera, right? So it is about who are you and how do you see yourself. And when you for work on the self concept, action will come natural. A lot of times we try to focus on the action and we force it. And what happens is we start procrastinating because our self concept makes sure that we don't outperform it. That is the goal, right? We can never outperform it. So instead of going against our nervous system, our subconscious mind might as well team up with them because they can naturally get you where you want to be.